Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to. What? What does that even mean? Talk about he can't update. I'm like, I ain't playing 6 days in Fallujah. Like, being weird. That don't even make no sense. Saying that I'm playing 6 days in Fallujah and I specifically chose X4 Foundations. So I just seen a video of Chloe Bailey. I ain't gonna say what she was doing, but had me distracted. All right, let's go ahead and start this game up. I think I might end up playing that one game, Marvel Rivals. I don't know how to talk now. I'm like, that's how much of a distraction Chloe Bailey is. All right, let's post that I'm live on IG real quick. Then we can get into this stream.
It's full of stars.
I'm on Twitch at myself. Alright. I thought I'd fix this visual thing, but I don't know, like it still looks weird. I post on this? Okay, I'll post on this. Like I wish they had more. Maybe I gotta. I don't know, it goes up to high. Oh, that's all that does. Yeah, you can leave that off. I don't care about that. Yeah, I think that's the best that I'm going to get out of this. Let's continue on with this tutorial. I like how I spend more time playing the tutorial of this game than I have actually playing the game. Okay, let's see about trading. Time is the fire. Okay, I guess I was not reading that.
Let's trade. Open the map. You can see several trade offers for wares bought and sold
Trade
by
food.
this station. Between the name and the current price, you can see a rough indication of the amount. 1 means it'll be enough for a small courier. 2 will fill a medium transporter, and 3 will fill a large freighter. If you hover over the line, you can see the exact amount. Now, you could just go and buy what this station is offering, but who knows where you'd be able to sell it. Let's check out the other station. Close the map.
Wait, oh, okay. My fault, my fault. I feel like, hold on. I think I'm gonna go over this. Oh, if I miss my stop, I miss my stop.
Open the map. Now that you're in range, you can see this station's trade office as well. You can still also see the previous ones. They do expire eventually, though. There are several ways to keep them up to date. You can place satellites near them, for example. You can also order your ships to update trade offers in a sector. But we don't need to worry about that today. Let's see if we can make a lucrative trade run. Looks like the energy cells being produced here are in high demand at the other station. Close the map. Dock at the power plant.
Is that? I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know, but we gonna go here. I like how this it sounds though when you use that boost thing. In car terminology, they would call it nitrous. Hold on for a second, I got blues. Like that sounds dope. If I had a car that sounds like that, I probably would scare everybody in Washington State, but it'll be worth it. It would definitely be worth it. I'll do it like in the middle of the night too, like 2, 3 in the morning, scare everybody. They're like, nah, I feel like then there'll be that one person to be thinking like that movie World of Worlds is getting ready to happen. I don't know about any of the other ones. I only watched that Tom Cruise one. Am I supposed to be here? I don't feel like I'm supposed to be here. I mean, they did say dock at the station, but I don't... I hope this is where I'm supposed to be going to. Alright, let's slow it down.
Solar power plant. Docking granted.
Oh, okay. There we go. Imagine if you get all the way here and then they like, docking denied. I'm like, nah, y'all gonna let me off up in this space station. I'll get out here and start cutting up. Alright, I messed up. Hold on. Hold on. Dang, my fault. There we go. Yeah, I think that's what the key thing about docking on this game. You gotta do it in first person.
Select trade. Select the energy cells and move the slider to the left to buy them. Confirm the trade when you're done. The wares are now being transferred. Now undock, then fly to the other station and dock there.
Dang, okay, my fault. I'm just hoping that when I do actually sit down and start playing this game, like when I select a mission, I could just pause the game, come back to the mission later. I just hope it's not on no silly stuff where it's like, oh, you gotta play the game nonstop or you gotta complete the mission before you exit out. Cause it's just, you know, with Elite Dangerous doing that crap, I'm like, nah, man, that's one of the main reasons why I won't sit down and play that game. I went way too far. I should have stopped a lot earlier. Wait, where am I? Oh, it ain't that far. Okay. So is that supposed to be Earth? You know it'd be crazy if they had it where you could go to planets in this game. I don't think that's a possibility though, but it would be crazy. I don't know if you can. I don't think you can. I think this is just strictly like a space game. Dang, I still can't dock. Okay, now I should be able to.
Docking granted.
Alright. There we go. A lot easier in first person.
Open the trade menu again, but this time drag the slider to the right to sell the wares. Confirm the trade when you're done. There we go. A successful and quite profitable trade run.
Okay. What? What does that even mean? What? Fam, I don't even know what time frame that even took place during. It's like, I don't know what that means. That dude over there glitching in the back. I was curious about this because I was like, I might start this off by doing some, if they have mining missions available, then yeah. That's like the only person I think they quoted that was still alive.
Today's lesson
They
is
didn't
about
quote somebody in the
mining.
5th dimension.
To do it properly, you need a specialised mining ship, like the one you're flying right now. They're the only ones with the right cargo bay for storing raw chunks. You'll also want a mining laser. Okay, to start, turn on your ship's scan node. The asteroids around you are now coloured according to what's inside them. If they're not empty, they usually contain ore, silicon, or ice. Rarely you'll find Nevidium, but good luck finding a buyer. Select an asteroid that's not empty to see its mineral.
That's gonna be my goal, finding Nvidium. Nvidium. I said it right.
Now approach it. There are basically two ways to get at the minerals. Either you just keep blasting the asteroid until it completely breaks apart, or you do what I prefer, look for rich deposits and target them directly. I'll mark one for you now. Shoot it. See how quickly it released the minerals? Fly over them to collect them. You can also use the container magnet to pull them in. Not only does this go a whole lot faster, you also actually get more out of each asteroid.
Oh, that was it? Okay. Yeah, see, I'm saying they quoting somebody from like 800 BC. How do you even know he said that? What if he said something else? That's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't think I would go back that far. Like, maybe like 200-300 years, you know. But, I'm not trying to disrespect people in the BC era, but I'm like, fam, I don't know. Orders? You know, he's taking orders? Imagine delivering pizza in this game.
Today, we'll go over how to properly set up orders. Open the map. Select the scout ship. Select the scout ship.
Oh.
Now interact anywhere inside the marked area and select fly and wait. Select the scout ship. Right action, wrong target. Select the scout ship. Right action, wrong target.
What am I supposed to be?
Select the scout ship. Right action, wrong target.
Bruh.
Right action, wrong target. Right action, wrong target.
Okay, it's like, sir.
Right action, wrong target.
Okay, then it's like, where is it then? Right click to give in order to...
Your scout ship will fly to this position. You can give several orders in a row, which will be executed in the order they're given. Add a second fly and wait order anywhere you like. You can move some orders around by dragging the order icon. Try it.
Left click and drag an order to the icon change. So I drag the active order into the target area. Oh, so wait a minute. So that, and then there we
You can
go.
also quickly insert waypoints between orders. Useful for navigating around hazards, for example. Do so now.
Left click and drag an order line to add.
It's also possible to change the elevation of an order location. Try it.
Hold the right mouse button, drag rotation. Hold the right mouse to drag rotation, tilt the map until you see far side.
All right.
Okay.
You can interact with an order or the line leading to it and remove it from the context menu. Do so now. If you remove the active order, then the next one in the queue will be executed right away. If you remove the last queued order, then the ship falls back to its default behavior. Do so now. Let's change that default behavior. Open the Scout Ship's info menu. Select the Behavior tab. At the bottom you can see its current default behavior. Click on it and select Revisit Known Stations. Next, you need to tell it the space to work in. Select the empty field and then click anywhere in the current sector. You can leave the radius at the default value or reduce it for a narrower operating area. Now, the most important part. Select Confirm to actually set this as the default behavior. You can still give this ship any other order you like. Once those are completed, it will return here and revisit all known stations. Take your time looking around. Close the map when you're done.
Okay. I remember in elementary they had us like reading things with Langston Hughes. I think it was like was it books? It was something with Langston Hughes. I just remember reading a lot. That's like one of the only like names I know when it comes down to writing where it's like, oh, I'm familiar with that name.
Materials can be hazardous. Please contact the dock master if you have any on board.
Trade orders, mining orders, cameras. You know what? I don't know what I'm doing now. Do I have to like go through all the tutorials in order to like actually play the game? Dang, that'd be messed up to somebody where it's like you get a whole new PC, you have to transfer that stuff over. Yeah, let's just in case, because I might mess around and do something that I'm like, dang, bruh. I ain't trying to put myself in the tough spot, so.
Let's scale up our trading. Open the map. I've given you access to a medium-sized trade ship and several stations to trade with. It's getting difficult to match sell offers with buy offers with this much going on. Luckily, you have several options to filter trades. The simplest one is to only look at specific wares. There are several ways you can select a ware that you're interested in. By clicking on a trade offer, by typing its name in the text bar in the top right corner, or by manually selecting it in the filter settings menu for trade filters. Let's open that one.
I was about to say, I was like,
Not only can you add or remove wares here, there are other useful filter options as well. For example, we're only
The heck
interested
was
in
that?
container wares, as that is what your ships can carry. So disable the other transport types. I also like to set a minimum volume and increase the displayed trade offers to 5, but that's just personal preference. It looks like energy cells are in short supply everywhere. That means the buying price is very high. Set a filter for this ware. I prefer to click on the trade offer directly, but you can do it however you want. Let's make your transport ships start trading those. Select it. Now, give it an order to trade with the power plant.
Live stream view? Huh. How'd I do that? Right click to give an order to select. I wish they just told you like what to click, cause when they leave like those vague like tutorials, and then it leaves you to try to figure it out on your own. It's like, bruh, make it easier. Was even the thing I was supposed to be clicking on?
Select the energy cells to buy, just like you did for your own ship. Don't forget to confirm. Now select any station that wants to buy energy cells and repeat this process. There, your transporter is on its way. You'll get paid once the sell order has been completed. Let's take a closer look at one specific station. Select the one that's highlighted. You can see that some of its trade offers have an icon next to them. This one means that they are construction trade offers. The station is going to use these wares to build modules, not to produce something. This might be useful to know if you don't just want to make money, but do want to accelerate the build process, for example. There are also supply trade offers, which are for wares required to restock things like drones. Let's move on to auto trade orders. They make a ship find and execute trade runs on its own. Open the Mark Trade Ship's behavior menu. Now change its default behavior to local auto trade. Open the highlighted menu. Select any of the wares. Next, you need to tell it the space to work in. Select the empty field and then click anywhere in the current sector. Don't forget to confirm. The pilot will now look for trade runs within the system without needing any more input from you. You'll make much more, though, if you manage them at least a bit. In my experience, take your time looking around. Close the map when you're done.
No, that's all the looking I need to see. That's a lot. That's like somebody I'm like, nah, I just plan on being one of them guys that just be traveling and stuff.
Customers are reminded that wares on the station are sold without warranties.
Now, let's scale up this mining operation. Open the map. The different coloured areas indicate the presence of resources. Red areas contain solid resources, blue areas contain gases. Purple areas contain both. I'm passing control of another mining ship to you. It's a gas miner. It harvests from gas regions, not asteroids. Select it, then order it to mine any resource in the blue-coloured area.
Helium, hydrogen, methane. Yeah, sure.
It will now mine that resource until its hold is full. You can also change its default behaviour to local auto mine. The pilot's skill isn't high enough yet for more advanced orders. This one will result in it mining and trying to sell its cargo in the specified sector. The more advanced ones require a more experienced pilot, but allow it to operate within a range of systems. The final thing you need to know is how to use resource probes. When deployed, the density of nearby resources will be shown on the map. They also provide information to your miners, which makes them work faster. Place one near where your gas miner is working. Open the map. You can now see an overview of the resources within the probe's range. Each resource shows a rating. The higher it is, the faster it can be gathered. The bar to the right shows how depleted it is. Resources replenish over time, but when a field is just about empty, you're probably better off finding an alternative in the meantime. And that's basically it. Close the map when you're done.
Okay. I think I gotta exit out because this is like its own separate thing. So I think I gotta exit out till I actually play the game. I think I have to. Salon pilot rise. Station design simulator. So they got like multiple things you can play. Okay. That cool. Was that one guy that be standing around?
Nova, Vanguard.
Are there like missions that I can select? Hold on for a second. I wonder if there's like missions that I can select.
Pilot, if you are hearing this independent pirate broadcast, you have been invited to join the Hatikva Free League's trade revolution. Do you want to help create a truly independent safe haven? Work towards peace and stability for all peoples? Then we need you. Do not hesitate. Check your mission offers to join the cause.
How to do that?
If you bring any creatures
Dang.
on board, please make sure they are chained. Any loose animals will be vaporized.
So I gotta
on
dip
sight.
pretty much.
Nova, Vanguard.
Dang, this how my spaceship looks?
Superhighway, Atikva's choice. 1.
Now that's gonna take too long.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot Nova Vanguard.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
Autopilot engage. Superhighway, Atikva's choice. 1.
What was that way of like? Wait, how?
I knew I could count on you.
Oh no! Wait.
Mission interrupted. New mission activated. Autopilot disengaged.
Yeah, let's give this guy a ride.
Autopilot engaged.
That was weird.
Autopilot disengaged. Docking granted.
Should have selected this in the first
Successfully
place.
docked.
No! I swear, man.
Welcome. Docking granted. Successfully docked. Welcome.
Dang.
Hello.
Why are you walking like that? That's weird. He's just taking his sweet precious time. Nah, I got something for him. Oh. Wow, okay. He just said, nah, I'm getting in that elevator one way or another. Alright. I will not play with you, sir.
Nova, Vanguard.
Like, he taking his sweet precious time. It's like, man, if you don't hurry up.
I'm aboard your ship and ready to go.
Superhighway, Atikva's choice. 1. Autopilot, engaged.
We're gonna crash into this asteroid. Never mind. Taking sense. Getting a little bit too close there. So I'm really just being a Uber driver right now. But it's like in space. So I guess, yeah, Uber space. Alright.
Entering Atikva's choice. 1. Entering system. Silent witness.
Are we dying? What is going on right now?
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
I'm like, dang, you gotta do all that? Bro, the level of motion sickness I would have had if I had to do some stuff like this in real life. I'm like, no, I'm not doing nothing else for the rest of the year. So I'm like, so you guys better get what you need to. First person better call it beginning of the year, but after that, I'm like, I'm done. If I gotta go through all of that. That is insane.
Entering system. Argon Prime. Autopilot. Disengaged.
Is that thing moving? I think that thing's moving further away.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Why is he moving? I'm like, bro, if you miss, that's crazy. This man done missed his flight and he's expecting me to chase this thing down.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
I don't think we're gonna be able to catch this thing.
Autopilot engaged.
That's weird.
Entering system. Second contact. Autopilot disengaged.
I'm like, sir, if you miss your flight, don't get me involved. Do not get me involved at all. Do I have like a...
Docking granted.
Okay. I did not mean to do that. Okay.
Docking aborted.
Can I...
Docking granted.
Bro, could they stop this thing so I can... It would be a lot easier if they didn't have it where this thing was moving at the same time of me trying to dock. My goodness. Like, man, that's that type of silly stuff where I'm like, sir, I'll have to punch you in the face. Like to be honest, I honestly should punch him in the face. I think I'm gonna save that though for a different day. Doing that mission. Well, I'll probably end up playing it tonight, but I was gonna call it with this stream. That was adventurous. Actually doing my first official mission in X4. I feel proud of myself, and I did good too. Alright, let's go ahead, find somebody to raid. And we are going to raid out to the homie. It's Kasabi. She is currently streaming some Oh, she's doing the just chatting stream. Okay, so I think she's just watching somebody's stream. But make sure y'all go shoot her a follow. Show her the most amount of love and support. Be greatly appreciated. Till next time, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys. Stay tuned for the next stream, and peace.